And hello again, Internet. I did say I'd be doing a side stream of this today. What is this? What is this? I can worry about that. So we're going to go ahead and get going with American Truck, World of Trucks? What is it? World of Trucks? Huh. American Truck Simulator, a Game of the Month Club game. And we've done 3 routes so far. I'm going to go ahead and just keep doing routes like that. So this time, I want to try something a little bit different. This time I want to do a heavy load. So we're going to give this one a shot. From Phoenix to Yuma. Again, we've already taken one like this before. Although it looks like this is the best per mile. Offer expires... whatever. Should be pretty decent. Should be pretty decent. World of Trucks. Oh, these are actual trucks. Okay. Or are they? Or all that a video game? Oh, it might be a video game. I don't know. At any rate, looks like I got to get out through here. Oh, right. Right! Controller. Apparently the truck was already turned on. So yeah, we are doing a heavy load this time, which is one of the DLCs that the set I bought came with. Came with basically 3 things. Now, I was wrong yesterday when I said that the game was initially only California. It actually did include Nevada initially. I love these blind turns here. Love these absolutely blind corners. It doesn't matter, I'm going. But yeah, it did include Nevada initially. And Arizona is a free DLC. So the only one I have that's actual DLC is New Mexico, which we haven't been there yet. There are, of course, other states available. And more coming out. For example, Washington and Oregon are available. And, okay, dude, that was my light. What are you doing? Anyway, Washington and Oregon are available. Utah is available. Colorado and Idaho are coming. Did I just hit that? I did, didn't I? Oh, I just ran into another car, too. Trying to back out of that. So there we go. I'm already off to a great start today. Not checking my corners. Not checking traffic behind me. Fun. These roads are not meant for traffic like mine. Oh god, I'm already partly out of fuel too? The hell? Drive. Drive. I did not try stopping all the way. I tried to slow down. And I've hit it again. Wow, I'm doing fantastic. This load, I have to really swing wide on it. We'll see how much damage I've done. None! Excellent. I thought all my expenses would be paid. I guess my fine's not being paid for me. Alright, I have not actually seen how large this load is. I have not looked in the overhead. I'm just driving it. Alright, now I will say one thing. Like this interchange here, yeah, that's in Phoenix. This multi-layer thing. It may not be exactly in this location, but yeah, I drove through that several times. Now the walls up here aren't quite accurate. Although I don't know if they're here or elsewhere. It does have the little sound dampening walls, but They look a little bit different, at least last I remember, than the ones in this game. Other than that, I mean, they've done a fantastic job in this game. They really have. Alright. So this is a heavier load this time, which means I probably should have done a better job of being careful with it. You will also note that I am not making huge amounts of money on my normal deliveries right now. I'm also, you know, level 2 driver in this. Oh, I am awful at it. For some reason, I didn't get the achievement yesterday for parking, even though I parked twice out of 3 attempts. It took me a while to do the first backing in, but I did make it. Oh, speed limit 65 now. Okay. Gotta pay attention to that. Speed limit 50. Good thing I wasn't going 65, huh? And we're gonna slow down a little bit here to make these corners. Come on, dude. Don't hold me up here. Don't you hold me up on these things. This load is huge. Okay, so it's going to want me to turn up here. And hopefully not take out the street signs. Wow, I think I successfully made a turn. First time for everything. Oh, that car needs to fucking move. Yeah, dude. I was coming down the ramp. You should have moved over. And I had my lights on and everything. Alright. Now if I can get anywhere near being up to speed. There's those helicopters again. Oh, I do hope we can see some different environments soon. I'm gonna hate driving in California, but that's kind of one of the central points of this game. I will say I am enjoying it. It's strange, this game, but well, it's honestly not terrible. It's kind of weird that this has become a successful series. You wouldn't think that something like Truck Driving Simulator would be a successful game, and yet here we are. I set autopilot at 75. Autopilot. Cruise control. So I'm just barreling down the road now. Ooh. Don't force that guy off the road. Go over the next lane. And back to driving. It's like, honestly, Phoenix is where I learned to drive on freeways. Which, when I came back to where I was living beforehand, I had no problem with freeways anymore. I didn't even like driving rural highways until then. After that, after spending the time on the freeways out there, no problem. And away we go. Oh, wow. Glad that's not me. Is that trailer at the side of the road that was broken down? Like the middle of the trailer was too heavy. The entire trailer collapsed on him. Wow. Now the thing is, I'm hauling a flatbed. I shouldn't have to back it into anywhere. I know I could get over the lane, but I'm going faster than these guys, so I'm just going to keep going past. Besides, by my mirrors, I don't see anyone actually in the lane behind me. So it should be good. Yeah, another free DLC is the Mack truck in this. It's odd, it considered the others DLC as well, but I don't even see them on the DLC list. Might have just automatically added them. Speed limit is still 75. I'm watching that to make sure that I'm not missing a turn anywhere. Not sure why everyone else is going slower. But I will take it. Now I can get over the lane like I'm supposed to. Yes, trying to be a good driver. I'm not a good driver. At least I would be terrible with one of these for real. I find long drives to be boring as sin. Like, I would fall asleep at the wheel if I was an actual truck driver. Good thing I'm not, huh? Alright. We should be approaching Yuma at this point. Stay in our lane. Yeah, whoopsie. Got a little confused on my turn signals there for a bit. I mean, I made my turn, but I did get a little, hit the wrong button, hit the wrong thing. Yeah. Not great. So, traffic light, come on. Come on, traffic light, you can do it. You can do it. There you go. Oh God, we're coming up to the one where I hit the pole. And we've got a bigger load this time. Oh, that's not going to be good. It's not going to be good at all. Hi, officer. We'll say right now, European Truck Simulator has a sale going on for their Italian stuff. The American Truck Simulator 2, that is. Apparently, they just added some Italy content to the game. There's over $200 freaking dollars of DLC for that thing. I'm not sure I like these roads that you can't go down. Oh God. So now I'm going to have to try to make the turn without hitting these cars. Yeah, I was afraid of that. This is just not going to happen with these cars in the way. Come on, get out of the way, guys. Ah, damn it. Told you to move. This is pathetic. I'm going to have to swing all the way wide on this. How the hell... Oh, I've actually got some trailer damage now for the first time. How the hell are you supposed to make turns like this? Seriously. Come on! I did not touch that vehicle. My flag brushed him. How the hell are you supposed to turn this thing? Fortunately, that's in the way now. God, I should have just gone off-road with this. So why do we have this extension, though? Makes it even harder. There we go. Yeah, I should have waited for the traffic to clear, I think. Alright, let's get back to the normal view. Whoopsie. Yeah, I think I should have waited for that traffic to clear before trying to make the turn so that I could swing wide like that. Alright, well, that's my first time getting a little bit of trailer damage, and I hit a couple cars. One of them I call bullshit on. My flag brushed the car, that's all. Oh, $300 fine! Fuck off. What?! Yeah, this is going great. This is going fantastic. There's no way I'm parking this bitch. This extension is genuinely not helping. Oh shit, it's this place again. Yeah, there's no, I am not backing this thing into it. That is basically not going to happen. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You bastard. Well, I didn't hit him. Right-hand turns are the devil. Gotta learn to swing wide. That's not where I'm going. That isn't where I'm going. I'm going to the next one up. Oops. Don't get in the way. Well, now you done fucked it. I gotta wait for traffic too, guys. Well, I'm not gonna hit him. Alright, let's see where I'm supposed to park this thing. At least it's not that same location as last time. That was awful. Alright, well, okay, I can't, it's not an I can do anything. So I'm just gonna pull in and park somewhere? Where? Where? F5, please. Where am I parking? Right here. I see it. I see it! Wait, really? Oh, son of a bitch. I thought I had swung wide enough. I'm just hitting fucking everybody today, aren't I? I might not actually make any money on this load. Just the sheer amount of people I've hit. Come on. I was watching Lord Fizzlebeef earlier on this. Another one from the club who had the same fucking problem. Had one where... Yeah, see, the truck's not lined up quite right, so it's not going to count. Like, oh, it's not straight. Alright, now let's try to straighten. And I'm going to have to back out again. Because that still won't straighten it up enough. God, this is pathetic. I should have swung wider. I mean, come on. It's almost there. That should count, right? Let's see how far back I can actually go with this. Well, that thing just flips around and makes a mess out of everything. Sooner or later, I'll get it close. Oh, look at this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This extension makes it a lot harder to try to line things up right. But look at this. Look at this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I might actually be able to make this now. Alright, let's try it from here. This should do it. Come on. Come on. Come on, really? That's not straight enough in the right spot for you. Oh, you bastard. I mean, look at that. It's lined up almost as well as you're going to line it up. Now I'm going way the wrong way. So I'm going from I almost had it to this. Come on. See, this is just not going to work now. There's no way this is going to line up anywhere near what I want it to. There's no way. Or that could do it. Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it with the extra XP. Woo! Took a few maneuvers, but I got it in. Hey, you live, you learn. What I learned is don't take that corner if there's traffic there. Go ahead and save it with that. Learning. Do I have to repair anything? I don't think so. It wasn't my truck. Where's my money? 16,000. Well, I'm not going to take out a bank loan. So let's take another job. What have we got? Flagstaff to Holbrook. Sure. Oh, okay, so it's not Flagstaff, it's past Flagstaff. Past Holbrook. Well, whatever, let's take the job. 8,000? That's pretty good. Okay, the truck is already turned on. What am I hauling again? It doesn't matter. It's a regular load. I didn't even look at any of the details for this load at all. Okay. No worries. Should be able to make this corner since no one's there to get cut off from it. I do wonder how accurate this actually is, to be entirely honest. I said, I do know someone who is a truck driver. Became one not too terribly long ago. He does have this game also. I was going to buy it for him as a joke, and he already had it. Because it's a good joke. It is a good joke. Alright, I got plenty of fuel for this one, so I ain't so worried. Take it nice and wide. Look at that. Didn't hit the rail or anything. Down here, get up to speed. Get into the lane. Man, we got 75. Now let's enjoy this beautiful road. Probably not going to be as good as the one from Phoenix to Flagstaff. Really a beautiful road, but you know, enjoy what we can. And once I get up to speed, I will click the cruise control again. Really, the excitement in this game, generally speaking, is trying to park, and honestly, that's good. I wouldn't be surprised if I've played Flash games like a decade ago that were all about parking a truck. It's a good challenge. That last one was kind of troubling, to be honest. thanks to that extension for the heavy load. Also, you know, those times it was tipping the trailer, a heavy load like that should have high centered and gone over. Ripped your flatbed apart. Would have been your fault too. You saw I was trying to learn how to back up with 2 trailers effectively, because you have to use one trailer to back up the other one, obviously, but to position them, you know, it's already hard enough to try to position one trailer to maneuver it properly. Interlinked trailers, or in that case, the heavy trailer with the extra load thing, it just makes it doubly hard. So here's some of that beautiful road, man. Drink, drive, lose. I appreciate those in this game. No, not that. I have a feeling that speed limit's going to lower even more coming up, isn't it? I already don't like how close I am to this guy. And I can't pass him because there's someone coming up my side. Now we're going downhill. Because yes, Flagstaff is on a hill. Hopefully I'll get some more interstate commerce at some point. Let's check the zoom levels here. Oh, that works. Gonna be a while before I have to turn, so we're good. We're good. Let's get back to that zoom. I like being at this zoom level personally. I love that you can actually see the GPS down there. See it? On the dash. You're in first person mode, you can just do the entire thing. And now, the game does have this eye tracking stuff, but it doesn't have VR, oddly. You'd think if it has eye tracking all, you'd be able to use some VR headset to look around. Not this one, though. Maybe they'll put that in the future release, though. Wouldn't that be interesting? I would love to have, with my VR setup, a steering wheel and such. That would just be amazing. Going. One more. You can do it. One more. 75 miles an hour. Woo! Past the bus. road is starting to get a bit windy here. My God, that means there's stuff to do. I like the fuel gauge on this one better than the other ones too. It tells me how many miles I have until I need fuel, which right now is about 330. I've only got 70 miles to my destination, so we're good. This place is just, they look so familiar to me. I like this. I actually like having a video game set in real world environments that actually fairly accurately portrays a said real world environment. A lot of games have trouble with that. For example, The Crew 2 drove through an area in the San Bernardino Mountains there, and the game thought there were redwoods. Those are further north. And don't get me wrong, this part is kind of tiring to me. Because I'm not kidding when I say that driving like this can put me to sleep. Ugh. This is not helping me at all. Alright, I'll pass you. No, I won't. There's my turn coming up ahead. And yes, Weird Al's truck driving song is stuck in my head right now. I will not be playing it. I don't do commercial music on my show. Although one thing is, you can actually set up, kind of set up a radio in this. There's a music folder that you can just drop your own MP3s into. So, you absolutely could have all the cliches in yours. You know, convoy, truck driving song, any number of American work anthems. You know, 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt? Well, that's more for mines than for trucking, to be honest. That was more about the mining companies paying their employees in chits instead of money. Chits that could only be purchased at the company's store or redeemed at the company's store for inflated prices. It was indentured servitude, and it was fucking awful, and it took far too long to get resolved. But it did get resolved. Yay! Yet it makes for a good trucking song too, let's be honest. Alright. We are approaching our destination. Makes us stop so far back, I swear. Alright, now, I am going to try to back this load in. It is just a single trailer, I should be able to do it. Assuming this isn't that same one as last time. Which it's not, because that was in Yuma. Which this is not Yuma. Alright, I will wait for this truck to come by. Okay, I shouldn't have any problems parking here, hopefully. Where do you want it? Oh, that's gonna be awful. Okay. Okay, it needs me to back into this one. Can I get a better view? Of what I'm looking at here? I can't even see the lot. Okay, yeah, no. I gotta go this way. I don't think I can go that way. So I'm gonna have to go this way. And where exactly did it want it? Swing it around. Oh man, really? Oh my god, it wants it in the other direction? Oh, that's some gas tanks there. I don't want to play with those. Alright, so am I going to... Okay, that's not happening. I would have had to have backed it out from a lot further away. Hey, leveled up. So we can do some longer distance or higher value. More reward for fragile, more reward for quick. Let's try this. Longer distance. Maybe then I'll be able to get out of the state. See, I wish it would let me see what the entire place looks like before making... Yeah, I can't. That would be silly. Before making the selection. New upgrades available. Well, let's click that and take a look. And I don't care, because I don't have my own truck yet anyway. I'm like a quarter of the way there. And I'm not taking a bank loan. What do you got here? We can help you grow. Bank, yeah. See? They want me to pull $500,000 for it. I don't want to do that. I just want to drive. Earn the money my way. It may take longer, but I'll do it. Okay. Down to Page, Arizona. Just a regular run. From Flagstaff up north this time. We'll take it. It is sorted by price, so this is the higher price ones. Okay. There, I turned on the truck myself this time. Yay! Uh-oh. Oh, derp. Actually, no. It says it's 10:30. Oh, estimated time of arrival. Ooh. Yeah, it's currently almost 6. And I didn't look to see if there was anyone coming. Oh, darn. So I'm pulling out of the same lot I was in last time. My fuel's good. I should make it. But this time we're going to be driving at night. Driving and parking at night. That's a first. Let's go ahead and turn on the headlights now. And this is a bog standard load. Well, at least now I know with that place how it wanted me to back it up. You have a stop sign, asshole. You wait for me. That's how I talk to the other drivers on the road for real, too, by the way. At least this hasn't made me say what I said frequently while actually in Arizona. And that is, why is everyone trying to kill themselves, and why are they all trying to use my car to do it? That is one thing this game gets wrong. Because as bad as the drivers in this game can be, they're not as bad as they actually are in Phoenix. Holy shit. Why aren't your lights on yet, asshole? Alright, cruise control up. Man, I wish I knew what all these gauges meant. See this many trucks going this slowly. I'm worried about the speed limit, but no. It is 75. I'm still doing fine. How long have I been at this today? Not quite an hour. I want to get a couple hours of this in at least. Get some practice. I also didn't see how long the trip was, if it was going to be enough to give me the increased monies. I think it did. Remember, one of the main things that I want is the fuel economy, because I would rather not stop and fuel up. Ever. Alright. Drink, drive, booze. Arizona! Still no out-of-state commerce. Speed dropped there. And I missed it. That should pick back up at some point. And I'll miss it. Oh, nope, we're turning off this road soon anyway. You see it up ahead? We must stop soon. At least it'll be a new destination for me. Okay. Uh-oh. What's this? Dude. Seriously. So there are obstacles that it throws at you on the road also. I approve of this. Huh, someone else parked or pulled over here. Oh, what the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? Was there an accident? The shit is this? Yes, there was an accident. I'll be damned. Good thing I got over the railroad before it started coming down as I went around the accident there. Huh. So the game is starting to throw more stuff at you. Or at me, I should say. Now that I'm level 3. Like, hey, adapt to this. Okay. Alright, up to 45. You notice the lights popped on all at once as well. It actually got brighter because the street light's back there. Go. I actually was speeding for a little bit, going from the 45 zone to the 46, or to the 55. Whatever. Apparently they didn't catch me. Speed limit should be set to 65. There's that. And now we are down to highway. Oh, come on, don't give me the double line. Don't give me the double line. Alright, we gotta stay stuck behind this guy now. It's a double line, no crossing, no passing. Oh, I am actually getting very tired. I think this game is not helping in that aspect. Whoa. Oh God, it's a roundabout. Oh God, it's a roundabout. That was awful. Why would you exist? Why would you exist? This is the first time we have seen dark in this game. Whoa, whoa, 55 now. Quit changing speed limits on me all the time. Especially when I can't see the signs. Now it's going to be 65 again. They don't even have any speed limit reduced ahead signs that I've seen. You know, no warning that the speed limit's going to drop from 65 to 35. Actually, I'm going to have to stop after this one because I am literally falling asleep. So I got to take care of myself. Well, I might play this more today. That was the goal. We'll see what happens for the rest of the day. I'm going to take a nap if I can. Just got to actually finish this load first, which is another hour in game. Oh, stay on the road. I think that police ran into that one. Did you see how close that was? It looked like the police car was up underneath that flatbed. Come on, come on, come on. Another half hour, and we're starting to get into a windy road. I am legitimately passing out right now. Just, this game, it's not entirely the game's fault. It's not entirely the game's fault. But as I mentioned, this kind of stuff, driving like this just puts me to sleep. Right now is no exception. Come on. I've got to be closer. I'll let you guys go. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. How many of you are there? Look at that. Played it smart this time, played it safe, didn't hit the pole. Boom, baby. It's like I'm learning how to play. Page discovered. Because the other game, discovering pages, is just part of the collection. It's only like 4 more to turn it in to get something. Almost there. Almost there, and then I gotta try to back this thing in. Can you believe it? Can you believe what a nightmare that's gonna freaking be? Don't you do it, don't you do it. I'm swinging wide. We're almost there. And again, I am so tired right now. My eyes keep trying to close themselves. It's not good. It's not good at all. Now I'm going to try backing it up again. I have failed every attempt to back up today. No. First one didn't let me back it up. Took a while, but I made it. Okay, so we've reached our destination. Where the hell do I want to go? Back it up. Okay, good. This shouldn't be too bad. Looks like there's a building there, so I'm going to want to swing. Yeah, there we go. Kind of think I want to swing out wide here and come in. And the place I want to turn it into is right there. No. It's getting better. Right? That was much nicer than that other spot was. Much more room for this. No, no, let's make sure I go the right way. Didn't quite hit that pole. Came close. It's going to take a bit of back and forth to get in here. But I will get in there. Too soon. Too soon. Ah, man. I keep on trying to undo it a little bit too early. I mean, we've got this one. I mean, we've got this one. It's a matter of actually getting it. There we go. Now just back it in and we're good. Look at that. Look at that. Like butter. Smooth. And I'm actually more awake now. More awake now. But that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was a great parking job. We'll save it again. I still kind of want to take a nap. Just based on how tired I was while driving. Give me a moment here. I am going to go get a drink. And hopefully that will help wake me up just a little bit more. Alright, I am back. Drink, get. Not alcoholic, of course. Got me up and about. Hopefully we'll get my blood flowing again. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Job market. Do we have anything that takes me out of Arizona? There we go. That'll take me to Gallup, New Mexico. Let's see. 10,000. It is a heavy articulated load, though. Go to Los Angeles. I would rather not go to Los Angeles. Bakersfield's not bad. That's just a standard one to Bakersfield. We'll be in California. Let's do that. Let's take some frozen... Oh, God. Frozen fruits? Fruits to California. Okay, well, that path doesn't take us across the... See, Ehrenberg, actually, it does have a port of entry going into California. And they do indeed check for fruits and stuff. So, all right, so we are driving at night. That is not the right thing. This will be the first time I am out of state, as it were. You know what? Screw them. Screw them. Don't care. Other traffic can go to hell. There is no other traffic at this hour anyway. Good. It's freaking almost midnight. Which is, of course, why this light won't turn for me. It's like, oh, don't be turning left, van. That UPS driver playing with fire there. Okay, let's get into the proper lane here. Should have just gone in this lane to begin with. What's my speed limit here? 30. So what's my speed limit? One less than what I'm going when I asked. Good on fuel. Let's turn the lamps on, that helps. California state line. We are in hell. Although I did want to check out what the other states look like in this. Now, the on-ramps should actually look different than the ones in Arizona. No, well, close enough. Now, notice the speed limit says 70. Notice that my GPS speed limit says 55. That's California for you. It's been like that for a long time. Literally as long as I can remember. California has had a truck speed limit of 55. So what does that do for California? Makes trucks take longer. That really is the only benefit. Creates more traffic, makes trucks take longer. Or not more traffic, but it disrupts the flow of traffic to have two different types of vehicles with two speeds. Like I said, I'm passing here. Cars behind me can be going 15 miles per hour faster than me. Both lanes are used up because a truck was passing a truck. And that happens in California. It's really annoying. Is there a way to get high beams? Ooh. Alright. Oh, that's a long trip. Am I going to have enough fuel for the whole thing? I am not sure. I like that my controller keeps vibrating. I wonder if that means I'm hitting... Hey, El Centro discovered. If I'm hitting the bumps on the side of the road. Well, I'm not going to Yuma or San Diego, so... Oh man, the worst part is I can't see if I'm gonna run into the side here. 30 miles an hour now. So what am I doing? Going 33 immediately. Now we're getting up to the 55. And yes, in California, you really do need to stay in the slow lane as a truck. You really do need to stay in the right lane unless you're passing. Okay, 55. I know that says 65. Still 55 for trucks. Trucks can only ever go 55 in California, which is why when I saw that this game took place mostly in California, I was disappointed. I can't even comment if this looks right because it's dark out. But those look like yucca trees out there. From what I can see. And by the way, this 55 mile per hour speed limit, that applies to people hauling RVs and, or, you know, like not mobile homes, but camper trailers and such. Particularly the large camper trailers. Oh yeah, your speed limit is also 55. Cars with tractors, cars with trailers, 55. You'll find that's kind of common. I don't really want to pass two of you, but I will. I hope there's no oncoming traffic. I really hope there's no oncoming traffic. Ah, double yellow. Oops, speed limit 40 here. Yeah. Yeah, that was all kinds of violations I just did. And back to 55. All kinds of violations. Because did you notice that the GPS didn't know if I was speeding or not because I was in the wrong lane? What if that means you can avoid speeding penalties by being in the wrong lane or off-road? I would not want to try it. It's just a normal load, right? Yeah, I think I took just a normal load. Didn't want to do a heavy load right now. There's not really a lot to say about this game. I mean, it is what it says on the tin. Kind of. I mean, it calls itself American Truck Simulator, but very limited scope of America right now. I don't mind them adding states as DLC, but their asking price is rather steep. $12 per freaking state. That is kind of crazy to me. More than a little crazy. I don't need fuel yet. Nope, slow. What the hell happened here? We got another accident? At least it's in the other lane this time. Yeah, we got another accident. And no, I wasn't rubbernecking, but I will go slowly past the accidents. A lot safer that way. do see someone coming up there, but they won't make it here in time. That right there, that's more of a California entryway. You don't have that extra little bit of lane before you get over. Nah, in California, they just merge. They mean merge. They say merge. They mean merge. Lane just dumps right into the slow lane of the freeway. Don't need fuel. We're good. And I'm rested up too, so I don't need any of that. I do hope they manage to add more states in this too. I mean, I'm sure that some of the northwest or northeast states would be fucking awful. Like New York. Nah. It'd be a pain to drive around that area. Even Chicago, the Denver area, it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. I'm not going to buy it right away. So, I don't really have plans on buying more DLC for this. I mean, I'm only playing this for the club. I'm enjoying it. I'm glad I'm playing it. I've had the other two, the European ones, for a while. God, 5 more hours of this. This is a long haul. A long haul at 55. Ugh. And at night. Ugh. At least it'll actually be light by the time I start pulling in. So trying to park this will be in the light at least. I don't think I did a terrible job parking last time. It wasn't a quick parking job, but it was not terrible. Oh, I'm starting to get tired again. This game just does that to me. Don't necessarily think it's the game as much as being kind of stuck in the chair forever. Ooh, Carl's bad. Carl, bad. I was going to ask if you can actually stop at Carl's bad, but oh, nope, I got traffic coming. Sorry, asshole behind me. I am going to have to pass these guys right now. Yes, you go to Barstow. I will stay in this lane. Oh wait, I'm going to Barstow. You go to San Diego. Get out of here. Shoot, shoot. And now there's the thing to Barstow, which I'm not going on. Bye, Barstow. I have apparently dropped in speed. Must have hit the brakes at some point. What was with those arrows? kind of got stretched and pointed a different direction. It's weird. Now you see, you've got 3 lanes of traffic here. So even if a truck is passing another truck, there's still a fast lane for the cars to go in. That was some nice, not nice anti-aliasing up there. Oh, that's what those are. Those are get the fuck over a lane arrows. Gotcha. I come up ahead. I've got a lane I can pull into again. I was going to say, as long as this isn't exit only, but I actually do want to go this way. Alright. At least going through night here. At least going through night here. Hey! It's more the GPS arrows that I was looking at. But yes, you are correct. At least going through night, the traffic's not bad here right now. Should probably get over lane. Nope, there's the short hashes. The GPS arrows were pointing me to other lanes at times. They looked funny and I was wondering what the deal was. No worries. Welcome to American Truck Driving Simulator again. We are in California this time, which is why we're only allowed to go 55, despite the speed limit being 70 on most of these roads. Because California is awful. Alright, let's have plenty of fuel for this trip. I was worried about that. Yeah, like up ahead, you'll see that there's some arrows that are change lane arrows. I'll show you when we get up to them. Coming up on the change lane arrows. Those are what I was talking about on the GPS. Of course, now that I'm here, I'm going to have to change lanes again up ahead. More change lane arrows. So why did I bother doing that? I should have just stayed in this lane. GPS, you lied to me! And then it wants me to change lanes again up here. Speed limit 65. I'm not allowed to go more than 55. Oh, what do we have? Steep grades. Oh boy. Truck lane. Slow vehicles only. We have our own lane now. Come on, engine. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Was this part. This is going to be the trouble. Yeah, runaway truck ramp. Well, I am not currently a runaway truck. I'm glad they have them in this game, though. Closer to realism. I would assume I'm down the bottom of the hill now. So I can back up to my speed. And once again, you can see... I'm not sure what we saw over there. The police were doing something. I don't know if it was another accident or if they'd pulled someone over or what. Thanks, asshole. Yeah, part of it was my fault for not checking the GPS quite right. But again, I am getting very tired of the driving. And I don't mean that like, oh, I'm sick of this game. I mean like the driving is putting me to sleep. Boom. All right. Been a pretty good trip so far. It's getting daylight again, so I'll be able to see things, which is excellent. Oh, my tired meter's coming up. My driver's got a tired meter and it's starting to climb. I can't compare how this looks to reality because I didn't travel on this road very often. The stuff that I would have traveled on, it was too dark out to see anything. Palm trees is accurate though. So I mentioned that Ehrenberg kind of surprised me as being one of the places you can start in. Good on fuel, don't need fuel. Like I said, I'm surprised that Ehrenberg was one of the places you can start in, since it's even smaller than the town on the other side. However, both sides have been growing, but Ehrenberg is more of a trucker hub, so it actually does make sense for it to be in the game. Even if it's probably the smallest population area as a place you can choose to start. I would not want to start in Ehrenberg. Phoenix is a good spot. I like Phoenix. Yeah, I keep drifting too far to the right. Probably because of the direction my truck is looking. I didn't see, there's, Jesus. Why is the mirror way over there? Good thing I have the other mirrors. I don't like this cab. Alright, we are getting there. I forget where my destination is, but given that we're 22 miles from it, we are rapidly approaching. It's been a good haul for this one. And it should be the last one of the day, looking at what time it is. Yeah. I will try to park again. I mean, I did park successfully twice now. And I tried the one time, but it was a no-go just because I didn't know how it wanted me to line up. And so I came at it at the very, very wrong way. I was like, yeah, nope, that's done. See, there's my destination right up ahead here. All right, now we're not going to do a California stop. We're actually going to stop. There is a such thing as a California stop. It is not a slow and go. It is stopping literally just long enough for all of your wheels to come to a complete stop and then driving off again. It is just an extremely short stop. And yeah, it's pretty popular in California. I don't like the looks of this. That's why I didn't like the look of this. I did not see the road. But I made it. Almost missed my turn, but I made it. Okay, we will try to back into the parking spot here. Bakersfield discovered. See, that's going to be an easy one. Where do you need it? 40. All right. Yeah, this one is literally just pull up next to the wall and then back it up. So this should not be anywhere near as much of a challenge as the other ones had been. In theory, anyway. Yeah, the other one looked like this, but it wanted me to back in around this left corner here. And that I could not do. I wasn't able to quite straighten up with the wall. Oop. Brushing that a little bit. A little too far that way, so. No, no! Whoa, boy. Should actually be good now, honestly. Or not. God, backing these things up is a pain. There we go. Look at that. Unhook it. It's a little off center, but that's fine. Boom. Long distance delivery bonus. New level. Good money, good XP. Didn't hit anything. So I could do more long distance. I wanted to do more fuel economy. That's just better right now. Ooh. Now let's avoid these. Could do high value, fragile cargo. I have been safely driving. I will admit. For the most part. I mean, yeah, the first day I had some problems, and I did have one problem earlier today. But for the most part, yeah, that one run I hit a couple cars. Didn't even fucking see some of them. But for the most part, I think I'm going to try this. I mean, there's the one that just straight up high value. Yeah, high value instead. And then we'll do the fragile next time. But there we go. More loads, more levels. What's my money here? 41,000. Again, it takes what? Just so much money. That's level 1 truck upgrades. It takes so much money to buy a truck. I, again, could take out a loan, but I'm going to earn it. I want to earn it on my own. Oh, I'm enjoying the game. I think the environments look realistic. Getting better. Still not good at parking, backing into it, but getting better. And that honestly is it's fun. It's a fun mechanic. As a video game mechanic, I would not want to do it for reals. But as a video game mechanic, trying to back a truck into a spot is fun. And I can see the appeal of that for this game. I can see the appeal of when you get your own company going. Multiple trucks, multiple trailers, drivers, managers. It gets to the part where you stop driving and just let everyone else do it for you. We shall see. Until next time, take care, Internet, and enjoy the games you play.